Hello everyone, I'm GrimpaulCheese and welcome back to IG. So, before we begin, I would like to note that I may sound a bit different because I got a bit of a sore throat and a bit of a cold, and my computer may be quieter or may be louder because I can't change up my hardware setup, so hopefully it is quieter, and my videos turn out to be background free or a lot quieter than it was in the first few videos. And so yeah, so I just wanted to note that before any of you start wondering, why do I sound different, and etc, etc. So let's begin with the game, shall we? So last episode, we went to the Tasen communications array and basically went over to the array and sent a message to the Commando saying, hey, we know you're hunting these guys, would you come down and just kill them for a while, and so you can just leave again and leave us in harmony. But regarding how sadistic they are, and regarding how this game plays out, we probably didn't say that, and they're probably not going to do that. They're probably going to be like, oh, people to kill! How wonderful! But we truly don't know if that truly is the case. So, upon doing that, we enter Sector 5, I think it is, or Sector 6. I think it's 5. So, as we enter, Dan begins to talk to us. This is strange. As far as I know, the Commander fleet was really close by, and Scout, their team, must have been looking for the trees. It shouldn't take them that long. Wait. Something's happening. Shuffle. Make sure to take... That's one really loud and bassy noise he made with his mouth. You should really do something about that speech impediment of yours. ... Dan? Wow! Must have made a massive explosion of that mouth of his. Turns out he can make the best beatbox in the world. But it seems like the aliens have come out of the hiding. Or there's more aliens than we originally thought. When I mean aliens, I mean the Commando. Or maybe they did get our message and they immediately teleported like in Star Trek. So, obviously the first thing we need to do is kill everyone because... Ow! Okay, yeah, we need to kill everyone. Where's the automatic shotgun? Alright, you, come here. Automatic shotgun is beastly. It's a shame I don't have a better attack rating. Oh, no, I want that health. You can't have it. If I give it to you, you'll last longer, and we can't have that now, can we? Sadly, they have unlimited ammo, like our shotgun with them. Like, yes, they kind of got a special gun that makes them invincible. Well, I mean, invincible, I mean unlimited ammo, like our shotgun. But I wonder if it originally was like a prototype of the Commando General. So I wonder if we're going to be fighting an equally tiny person, compared to all of these people, with an equally tiny gun. So I don't know if you've noticed, but everyone seems to have a bigger gun than us. I'm just going to say it's kind of a bad replica, since no one can use it but someone tiny. Kind of interesting, though. I wonder if this gun can be enlarged to be like the size of me. There's literally a gun holding me, I guess. It's very interesting to think that. God damn it, I was more focused on talking than hacking. It wasn't anything useful anyway. Oh well. So, as you can probably see, the cameras have stopped moving. That means Dan is no longer with his console. So he's clearly made himself unconscious with such a noise. Which means you have to go find Dan, find what happened to him, and find what he's done to the rest of the building. He clearly, like, such a noise summoned all of the aliens to us. And probably what was we sent to the aliens is Dan making a silly noise or saying he wins. The end. I mean, Dan's kind of egotistical like that. I mean, do we really like Dan at this point? I mean, he just seems to be... You dodged! And you killed everyone! How could you? Because of that, you die. What happened to the guy up there? I don't know if he ate rocket or not. Oh well, let's equip a normal shotgun and say hello to these people. Hello. I can probably hack them. That was easy. So what's in here? What if Dan's in this box? Has Dan been in this box the entire game? We'll find out right here. No, unless Dan turned into a piece of nano. I mean, he could have made the beatbox so loud that he just turned himself into a pile of goo and all that's left is a piece of nano of his force field, I guess. No, he wouldn't be a, what is it? He wouldn't be a cyborg like me. I was genetically engineered into this. I thought there might be something big down here. Well, I remember something big being down here. Must have forgotten about it. But either way, we need to kind of deal with that guy up there. I haven't got much shotgun ammo left. So I'm going to try and rocket him once he stops moving. He stopped moving, so rocket time! Hello! You took that health! How could you? I should really try and get some assimilate, because ammo's kind of plentiful, and I'm using a lot of it very quickly when I don't need to. That just might be me, though. So I got a turret and a few guys up there, and a giant piece of nano. It's a storage control. Maybe they control who gets a nano. Maybe they control who gets the 5 rockets. The possibilities are endless. Sadly, I get to dictate that because I, like my brother, win. Ooh, thank you. Oh, can't have that now, can we? Oh, almost got even more brain damage. Can't have that now. Can't get IG being even more sick in the head. I mean, imagine what happened if she got kicked in the head by one of these armored fiends. Now, the real question is can I play some Dota or some League while playing? Apparently no, because nothing's hooked to the security. It's kind of a shame. There's only one thing we can do to such a situation. Somehow they heard me destroy all the computers instantly. It's gonna have a shotgun, I'm afraid. You know, I would love just have a cup of tea with them and basically be like, hey, so what do you like? I like shooting people. And I'm gonna be like, I like shooting people too. I like surviving. I like surviving too. You know what? We got so much in common. Ow! Aside from you just like hitting me in the head multiple times. Stop it. You're mean. I wonder how brain damage I'm just gonna be in the end. I mean, what's the point of me going in there? I have no idea, but let's have a looky. Maybe there's a secret in there. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Either way, I need that health. Kind of actually really badly. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Stop shooting me. I don't shoot you. I am shooting. I'm lying. I want health. Ooh, machine gun ammo. That's a good reason to come in here. Some more buster gun ammo. Who doesn't love a good automatic shotgun now and then? Perhaps many people. Many people indeed. People who like explosions, or who confirm themselves to be a purple straight line. I don't understand those people. Well, it is the internet after all. So, I was debating what could have happened to Dan. I mean, we all agree that, you know, he tried to beatbox, but he caused the massive explosion that summoned aliens to this planet. But other than that, I mean, okay, there's a big alien. Well, get away from me. He's kind of moving fast. I don't like that. Let's get some of my spread rockets out. Ah, he used a resonance reflector. That's what's so strange about it. Hello. That was easy. I mean, he killed everyone for us and we just clicked with a nano and we just shot him in the back of a spread rocket. I mean, what shouldn't we like about that? I mean, who doesn't like being shot in the back with a spread rocket? I mean, I know I do on a Sunday. Whoa, those ships! There's so many of them. I thought I was prepared for this. The commando would tear the planned brief to destroy the Tasen. I've got to find Dan. We truly have if he hasn't made himself into a pile of goo. And look at that, it's just a bunch of purple and green. I wonder it's purple, and I wonder why they chose green. Must be alien metals. I keep thinking they might be painting it, like in, what was that TV show? Ah, yeah, Red Dwarf. We don't know if it's like Red Dwarf or not. I mean, it could be, very easily. Oh, ow! Okay, we got corner explosion. And wow, that's never happened before. We managed to save these guys. Normally, they die horribly to the thing, but I guess a single spread rocket saved the day. Stop hitting me! God damn it, I need to go and get some health now. Oh. Okay, so there's a single commando left, and he took a... No, don't take that! Oh, thank you. Oh. Right, so should we ignore this guy? I'm more keen to just ignore this guy, because I've taken a lot of damage. Wow. A commando assault carrier. It's very tiny, and it doesn't seem to be a fridge anywhere. Or a toilet. Unless, like, that strange thing I'm looking at right now is a toilet. And that thing on the roof is a fridge. But why are they putting their fridges on the roof? I don't know. Who in their right mind would put a toilet on the floor, in a box? Probably one of those strange Japanese toilets. You hear them on TV shows. Or people who visit Japan. And you have a spread rocket. Stop shooting me with spreads. We're gonna learn, actually, if we can truly duck a spread rocket. Ow! That hey, stop trying to hit me. It's not very nice. You can dodge it, but it does seem to have more of a narrower firing pattern, which is kind of interesting. So where are we going? Let's keep going lower and lower. Materials analysis. That's going to be interesting. A Tasen elite versus one of those things. They're actually berserkers, believe it or not. As you can probably tell, they're just running around killing everything. Let's go in with our spread rockets. You couldn't reflect that, could ya? Now we could go down that narrow hole. And what's the other entrance? There's some boxes. And this cliff. Now, personally, I'm more inclined to jump down a narrow hole than a cliff. I don't know why. I mean, maybe it's just me not being so claustrophobic. And perhaps it may be those gunshot marks on the wall. Possibility. Let's jump down. And what was this log say? Corner trooper. Tasen correct. Though it did seem Tasen have a possibility to turrets not fire anyone with the proper subroute party down in a nanofield. Since we decrypted those security codes ages ago, they still haven't updated them. There's not a single turret in this colony that blasts a threat us too. It's like Puffety not even trying. I would love to know what Puffety truly means, because everyone sees Puffety a lot. I mean, do you like the Puffety? I mean, I'm not sure myself, but we'll soon find out by using the terminal. Oh, we didn't have to hack it. It's just a button. Now we could watch them horribly kill each other. Wow, that was quick. I was expecting some long, dramatic fights with some epic death poses. But sadly, this game doesn't have much of a ragdoll. You need to stop eating my experience. It's not very nice of you. I mean, whoever planned to eat experience just by, like, going over it. It's like, in end of combat, could you imagine just going over, like, to a little bauble on the floor and basically like, ooh, a piece of candy. And just eat it whole. Just pick it up the floor while someone's shooting at you, like, ooh. I guess it's kind of an addiction. But who would be addicted to nano? Oh, no, I'm not. I mean, I just simply collect it because I can. I might have an addiction. I may have a problem. So what's over here? Following Crowder's orders, this door has been locked and can be opened by a jam pack on the floor 9 and 6. So we have to go to floor 9 and 6. We're going on floor 6. So along this way, there should be a panel. Maybe this tells me the panel is. Renton's reflector. I know you're new, but this ain't really a Tetron, is it? They tried a single slash checksum on the latest build, but it was really a shoddy job. Anyway, the rest of the reflector was simply a disturbance of a Tasen shotgun and a guilty Renaissance? I don't know how you pronounce that word, but Renaissance detonator. Just telling you how to do it, I guess. And there's some tactical sizzle whizzle. Ah, something called Omni Cracker out. So there apparently is a Komodo Cracker, and there's a Tasen Cracker. Hopefully we might come across a Tasen Cracker. If you don't know who the Tasen Cracker is, it's that Yucca Cabra. I want to call it that red versus blue thing, but I just can't pronounce it right for some reason. Anyway, when I mean cracker, I don't mean a white guy. I mean, obviously, they're actual hackers. And people like crack, and so they like cracking hackers. Well, cracking hacks. And if they like cracking hackers, then aren't they technically the police? Actually, how far off am I actually from getting max level in this sector? I have no idea. So let's kill some people. And it's my experience, because I'm more than convinced that IT has a massive, like, addiction to nano. Not only crack, but also nano. I guess it comes with the job, to be honest. Killing and murdering everyone kind of gives you an addiction. I mean, a guy in the beginning was talking about combat drugs. I mean, that's probably what it is. I mean, she's probably highly overdosed on a combat drug, and as soon as it ends, she's just gonna collapse. And probably have a bit of a spasm, but we don't like talking about spasms here. Not over what happened last time. So, we need to try and open that door, and then we have to find floor 9. So floor 9 up 1, there's floor 9. If you're wondering where floor 9 is, it's right here. This little number here indicates what the floor it is. Well, that is if you haven't figured out already. Should have probably explained that in earlier episodes. But as you can see, we're both staring at this computer, wondering how the hell is this not working? It's clearly plugged into the mains. We're probably going to turn it off and on again. Oh, we did that. But sadly, you can't turn it back on. But you can fire a rocket to kill everyone. Another camera, not working. So we're now max level, so 15 is the max level of the sector, so we have 7 points. I don't think I can get the... I don't think I can get the nano charge without hacking myself once again. Oh, disappointing. Oh, more shotgun ammo, more rocket ammo. Lovely. So now the door down to the very bottom should be open. Well, it should be, the word is, but you never know with this game. There could be another thing. It's like another guy comes out with a gas mask and says, I am a boss. But it turns out he isn't, and he's just really a guy with a gas mask. I mean, that in itself would be quite a conundrum. So the door is open, and we can jump down another narrow hole. I mean, who doesn't love jumping narrow holes? I wonder if, oh my god, we need to get out of here. There's a Tasen elite and a bunch of commandos and explosives. I don't want to be caught in the middle of that. I have been before, and it's painful. Very, very painful. I also would like to note, it's something I haven't mentioned before, let's leave some people alive. But down here, there will be a special upgrade, but sadly these upgrades aren't available on Extreme. I should really have pointed that sooner, but I completely forgot about them, to be honest. So what those upgrades do, they do a variety of things. I can't remember what any of them do. I know one of them, like, does special things whenever you get hurt. Randomly hurts people around you. And what's this say? They'll never get us. I told them it would happen, and now it's ho! Quado might us, and are sending a massive team shock. Blast probably just waiting for the rest of the fleet, complete with the beasts, and the satisfaction, and whatever they have. But let them come. Death to the Commando. Okay, a bit of an extremist, that guy. But yeah, those little, they're called, I think, I remember saying overdrives. I think they are overdrives, but I can't be sure. So, this is interesting. This Tasen terminal is indestructible. I wonder if you can kick Tasen terminals, actually. Would be interesting. So I'm going to leave these guys to live, because obviously there needs to be some aliens to exist. I mean, how else are we going to get it? So this is called... No! Dear Logbook. Hardest type right now because the commander are here and I've lost contact with my girlfriend. I power we're moving our troops, loves radio silence, and somehow I know she's okay. I crouch deeper into the giggle with a whole squad of adults. They matter commanders and elites, and they say Puffy going to hide and build defensive base instead of trying to fight. I agree, we don't need to stand a chance and we'll try to take them on, but I swear learning to use my rocket launcher sliced we get there. I won't leave any commander alive to get me near my girlfriend. So that's interesting. So, he mentioned adults. So does that mean that the Tasen scouts and Tasen soldiers are all children soldiers? Wow. That's kind of heavy, man. Oh, but I have enough to open this door. I mean, it's actually kind of disturbing, really. If they're all children, and they're all adults, and I have to kick it free, so what do I get from that? Oh, just a few health. I don't need health. Wow, that means I've been sending, like, legions of child soldiers at us. That's actually very, very much disturbing. Oh, well, we've done it so far. Why not start it, you know? Oh, God, let's get that guy away from me. Kind of, wow, they had a laser beam there. Whoa! Ow! Okay, that kind of hurt. Luckily, the spread rocket wins the day. Now, should I get more attack? No, well, I'm gonna hack myself anyway, so why not? Let's just load myself up with attack. And show the power of a full attack shotgun. That's how amazing it is. It just took one regular blast of a Reek shotgun and a few bullets of a normal shotgun to take one of those guys out. Wow, this is a lot of children. Still disturbs me slightly, but I think that might have been the Scrambler doing his job there. I don't think they're actually truly child soldiers. If it is, it's wow. I'm sorry, but I'm just deeply impacted by that statement. I mean, are they really trying to take so many things from Metal Gear? But, I mean, they're the child soldiers, and ooh, ammo. But hey, we shouldn't really talk about such things right now. I shouldn't really take the ammo, to be honest. I don't really want to, because I'm going to hack myself and lose all that ammo to begin with, and then I'm going to cry horribly. So what does this do? What's within you? More ammo. What's within you? I can't crack you because I need 8 crack. Wow. Oh, I think I know what might be in that. I think that might be a Kamato early gun as well. So if you can get like 8 crack, you can get the top tier Kamato gun. It's kind of very actually useful. Very actually useful. Why am I saying very actually? Yeah, I have no idea. Another jump upgrade. Whoa! So we now can jump higher. I guess we can jump off cliffs and not really... we can get back up again. Well, padded jump upgrade. Wasn't there a really tall shaft above here? I'm pretty sure our point reached the top now. Wow, that's a massive jump now. Sadly, we don't have enough light to jump all the way up the screen, but yeah, we can jump basically the screen's length. So, what we want now is we want that blue gun in front of us. The healing full of cracks. I bet I can blow it open and also that barrel. So basically, we need to shoot the barrel to get back up. That's the only way you can get back up, but I want that blue gun. So, I am going to try my hardest to try and get it. To get it, sadly, I'm going to have to hack myself. So, I'm so happy that you can't really get one of those jump upgrades by hacking yourself. I mean, if you drop those jump upgrades, you have to go pick them up again. And that would be very, very much annoying. So what I'm doing here is I'm equipping myself to try and get the post off the level. I should have shown you what the Tasen does, but the Tasen, when you max it, what it does is... I should have read that out. But the Tasen... it basically gives you bonus ammo when you pick something up. So if, let's say, if I had more than one assimilator and so on forth, I could basically pick more ammo up of a specific item. Like, without equip, like, if I had, like, some ammo to waste, I could basically get, like, instead of 3, I think it's 4? I believe anyway. I could be completely and utterly wrong. But anyway, I want to start hack everything again. So I can get everything back. Sad thing about hacking yourself, you lose all your upgrades. I'll also show you a new hack we can do with this new gun. So, let me do all this. So the new hack is by adding the rocket launcher and the Devastator together. And by doing that, we get a nuke. Now the nuke itself is kind of interesting. It's a very niche weapon to use, but we'll basically do this. This weapon is used by using the 4-key, tries as a hybrid of the Rocket Seldom and the Devastator. This guilty use is Devastator undeniably. This weapon is a weird, immediate damage to all enemies in the vicinity, costing 3 ammo, and firing it will strike you flying, but doesn't hurt you specifically. So basically, it's like a whole on-screen damage. It damages everything on screen, and you don't get any damage at all, you just suffer knockback, which can be good if you're trying to jump ledges. I don't know if it's... I'm not going to waste any ammo, actually. Can I waste ammo? Yeah, I can waste ammo. So, I'll show you what the Devastator does, and I'll show you the knockback on this. So that's knockback on that. But if you use the nuke, it sends you flying. Just like that. I mean, to be honest, I think anyone firing a nuke from their gun would basically do that. Well, I mean, do that, I mean, obviously fly off into an opposite direction. So, originally we couldn't jump up here before, so let's jump up here and see the wonders. Ah, a ribbon! How the hell did Maya get up here? But we went for this door. Another ribbon. Did she really have this many? Maya, help me! I have to keep going. I have to find Dan! Wait, I think I know a way to find him. But first, I have to get out of his secret matter. They blow it all to bits. I don't care what Dan says about eventually ourselves. He needs my help. Thanks, Maya. I guess Maya gave an epiphany. So, there's some stuff up there. We won't get that stuff because we got full Devastator ammo. So, with this, do you remember originally where I said there was a giant cliff? Well, we can actually jump back up that cliff. And that's exactly what I'm going to go do. I'm going to jump up that cliff and grab a load of things. Because who doesn't love some nice, lovely things? I mean, I love some nice, lovely things, personally. We also get to see a secret to the developers' next game, which was released several years ago. But nevertheless, I think it's a cool little secret he added in. So there's some guys there, but we're going to ignore them. We're going to read this logbook. Super Grain 5000. Super Cakes 5000, the latest hip drink from the Komodo plant. Hit research. Juice Super 3000 is a cauliflower we've manufactured in our finest global Cabra and blasted on command at 0.99 light speed at every coordinate unknown for real. Simply your planetary candy receivers to cheat the waves 5000 graphics of your choice prior to make your either. I think it's like either. Can't be sure. I mean, it's gibberish. To avoid the incoming Juice 3000. I can't make my mind up. Neither can this. It's either 3000 or 5000 or it's Or is it cakes 5,000, or if it's grain 5,000, apparently it's juice 5,000. They're just basically advertising some hot drinks, apparently it's super heaps 5,000. And juice super 5,000. Because it doesn't taste like battery acid at all. Wow. I mean, don't you just love drinking battery acid? If not, this is the drink for you. That should have been an advertising campaign. They should have skipped all of that, like, joke, drinking battery acid? Neither do I. Have this drink. I mean, to be honest, I think a load of people would actually buy that drink. That'd be the best marketing slogan ever. Wow, that's kind of an orgy going on there. Oh, they notice I'm here, I believe, and they all stopped. Now, I don't want to go up there and kill them, so I'm just going to do the next sensible thing and use a nuke. So that insta-killed the commander, but not killed the elites. And there we go, it does only take 3 nukes on the minimum attack, so that's something at least. But they did take a lot of damage, didn't they? So here's the next poster. Ah. He's got weird legs, don't they? They have like 2 knees. Could you imagine if you had 2 knees? The possibilities are endless. You could just jiggle your knees everywhere. I would love to see breakdancers with 2 knees. Wow. That would truly be a sight, wouldn't it? A breakdancer with 2 knees and 1 arm. I'm trying to picture that, to be honest. How would that actually work? Well, I know how it would work, being to be a truly talented, disabled person, but other than that, I have no idea. Oh, how strange. But in case you didn't figure, that's basically the next boss that's coming up. And he has 1 weakness, and it may or may not be the nuke. So, top priority, official global briefing. I'm actioning this oddly. This briefing will be transmitted to all logbooks in the colony. The command have arrived, and they hear main threats we face. Troopers armed with pulse piece. As a piece? I've no idea how to say that. Burst piece cannons, and thank you, Skype. Looks like I forgot to turn that off. And parsnips, a Tasen soldier 5-1, extremely agile and sometimes carry a hyper pulse instead of a pulse cannon. Berserkers armed with a shock splinter or plasma cannons, able to inform straight into the battlefield. Bluefy can recover from metal explosions without losing their cool. They carry the resonance reflectors, and so mouse use your enemies or they'll end up in your face. I'm afraid the commanders will have to take them down close range with the claws under. And Tasens with Blarg machine guns and the regular melee attacks. Assassins, they constantly teleport over the damn place using dual plasma cannons and laser daggers. Wow, that sounds amazing. Dual plasma cannons? I mean, is that a little beam thing we saw downstairs when a guy shot the Tasen? Elite? Maybe. And laser daggers. Who doesn't love a good lightsaber dagger? They carry auto-fire resonant detonator reflectors to boost and make them present any other weird projectiles heavily. And they can even dodge insta-hit weapons and melee attacks depending on their skill. They may be physically weak, but they don't go down easy. They have a habit of escaping the battlefield when damaged heavily, so we can't even kill them. Alright, that's all. Battle stations, everyone. This may be sliced, but our planet's ours now. Funny to the commander. Apparently, it's kind of funny that they have it. It's kind of interesting. We get that turret into the air. I mean, here I'm in the elevator. I guess it stops you from kind of taking like hundreds and hundreds of turrets with you wherever you go. And you can shoot down all the enemies that way. I mean, to be honest, that could be kind of amazing. But here's the exit. But the thing is, this isn't the end of the level. We have to fight a boss. If you notice, that guy has 2 knees and 1 arm. And he just comes to us, merely stating one thing. Blippity. Sure, whatever you say. We can't even make out what he's saying. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to get out of it. Honk. Toot toot. So, as I said, this guy has 1 big weakness. The nuke. And that's how you get the supercharge of this level. Ding, ding, ding. Dot, dot, dot. Huh, he just warps away. But now there's even a bounty on me. I have to get out of here. Wait. Cramp right. I have to stay strong, and I have to find him. We truly have to find Dan, and hopefully we can find him next time. Or maybe the time after that. But Hopefully he's okay and isn't just a pile of goo from the amount of beatboxing he did. I mean, he has to keep himself occupied for about 6 months, doesn't he? So, until then, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.